What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're going to be checking out Terra Randoma. This is a roguelike that I've been waiting for quite some time. It's very much a classic roguelike, and it's not much of a looker, and there's not a ton of content there yet, but I have enjoyed the screenshots and the video plays that I have seen of it so far, and I've always been a sucker for anything like Tome, or anything, you know, like Powder, or like NetHack, or any of those kinds of things. I love those games, dude, especially Tome. Like, Tome is my jam. I've played Tome way entirely too much. And I remember when Tome first came out, I was barely out of high school, like 16 years ago. And, you know, it was basic when it came out. And look what it's grown into over the last 20 years. As with all things, roguelikes tend to be passion projects for the developers. They tend to be things that they plan on working on for, like, their entire lives. And so they grow with time. And it's fun to get in on the ground floor and take a look at them before they get all the bells and whistles and hooks and knobs and things that keep you engaged for decades to come. So let's dive on in. Let's check the game on out and see if it's something you wanted to add to your wish list. If after doing that you wanted to do so, I have a link for you down below like I always do. On top of that, I'll have links to my Discord where you can talk with my community and get in tune with, you know, really, we have a room for every topic you could possibly think of down there. It's a really great place to hang out. Top of that, I've got my Twitch stream where you can come hang out with me live, where I tend to play a lot of the stuff from the channel in longer form because it's just easier that way. So anyways, let's start a new game and see what we've got going on. And we've got a number of characters we can choose from here. We've got a retired gladiator. They start out with intimidation, athletics, bravery, one-handed weapons, and medium armor. We can also pick our star sign, which is going to give us a bunch of options. We've got the hunter over here who's good with ranged combat and is also good with bravery, athletics, and survival, so sort of like a ranger type character that's good at surviving out in the wilderness. We've got ourselves a Highlander, two-handed weapons, heavy armor, intimidation, athletics, and bravery. Okay. We've got the Exiled Prince, one-handed weapons, ranged combat, speechcraft, light armor, and meditation. We have the Thief, intimidation, one-handed weapons, swiftness, thievery, and light armor. And then we have a fire acrobat, who apparently has athletics, bravery, one-handed weapons, swiftness, and light armor. They also start with different talents down here that you can slot on into your quick slots so that you can use them in a pinch. Really comes down to what you want to use there. I like the idea of being an exiled prince. That sounds pretty rad. Like, obviously he's a little bit weaker than the gladiator and the Highlander, but he does have good dexterity. Since he's already got bonuses in one-handed weapons and ranged combat, I sort of feel like maybe it would be a good idea to either boost that up a little bit or maybe supplement and make him kind of a jack of all trades. So we got one-handed weapons of swiftness right there. We have alchemy and survival, alchemy and speechcraft. We have the Raven, which gives ranged combat and medium armor. We have the Fox, swiftness and thievery, one-handed weapons and light armor, so that would stack up almost directly. And then we have the Gull. Let's go with the Gull. I want to see if we can do good by having just like speechcraft. That sounds kind of cool. And then we'll go ahead and name ourselves. I'll be Splat over here, as I tend to be referred to. And we'll get started. Legend tells a story about an ancient horror that awakens every 10,000 years and devours the world before it sleeps again. Only a handful of people who can read the omens know that this time is near. But there's hope. An ancient tablet which shows the nest of this sleeping horror. A tablet broken into 5 pieces and hidden away in 5 different places. 5 lords of the realm, every single one knows one of the pieces' whereabouts. They don't trust one another and they won't trust you. You need to earn their goodwill and collect all 5 pieces to face the entity before it fully awakens. Okay, sounds good. So here's our world. This is a randomly generated roguelike RPG. And so we start out on a little boat. We can take a look at the map and kind of see where everything's at. Looks like we've got a town to the northeast, but we're going to have to go through a forest in order to get there. And forests can be pretty dangerous in this game. The cities are all spread kind of around in this corner, so that's good. That means we're never going to have to make a run across the entire map to do anything for any of these towns, which is pretty cool. So I'll take that. Let's go ahead and head to the northeast. We get our boat for free right now, but later on in the game, we're going to have to pay for our boat as we travel around. As you can see, the game uses kind of like a tabletop motif. We've been surrounded by spiders. Let's try to avoid them first. We successfully avoided them, and we got 36 XP for doing so. I'm going to go through the forest. It's going to get nasty here for a second, though. This is your warning meter right here. This is how dangerous the area you are in is, in case you were wondering. And so, like, the higher this is, the nastier the encounters it's going to feed up to you as you go along. So here in Lester Crown, let's take a look at the UI now that we're safe. In Lester Crown, we've got HP over here. We've got, I think this is our stamina, and then we've got our food down here. We always want to make sure that we're fully filled up on food because a full tummy makes sure that you can fight good. We can go to shops inside the towns if we want to do so. Our general goal is to do quests to increase the prosperity of towns and make them have more items and awesome stuff available to us. Once our reputation gets high enough, we can talk to the local lord, and once we talk to the local lord, we can get the quest to go get the tablet. As of right now, we're probably not going to be able to afford a whole lot. We've only got 750 gold coins. However, we did start out with this rad-ass ring, so we'll probably equip that before we go any further. Let's leave the town square. We'll go to the tavern and see if we can get a job. There's a guy in here waiting. Greetings, traveler. You seem like a capable person. I need help on a matter. All right, what's the job? My summer house has been infested by ghosts. I need a hero to clean it out. The loot you find there can be yours, and I'll pay you as much as you can, or as much as I can. What say you? All right, what's the prize? We've got a 65% chance to get more. I'm going to try, but we failed our dice roll, so unfortunately we're not going to get more out of this. All right, we'll help this guy on out. We've been given the quest on this side just in case we need to refer to it. Inside the tavern, we can refill our hunger meter by eating food. We can rest for 8 hours in order to get our stamina and our health back. We can throw a banquet, which makes everybody like us a little bit better. Little options here and there. We'll go to the town gates, though. Let me go to my backpack real fast, and I'd like to put on this ring. So there we go. We've got a ring of stamina right there that'll make us a little bit stronger. We've also got some health potions. We've got some abilities. So we've got Iron Skin, which gives us 20 defense for 10 turns. And then we've got Heavy Strike, which increases our damage by 1.5 and gives us a guaranteed hit, which is actually a good thing in this game because a lot of the time you're just going to have like a 50% chance to hit. So having a guaranteed hit every now and again tends to be a good plan. Let's take a look at the map. How far away is this? All the way across the map. Don't you just love it? Don't you just love it? I'm going to go ahead and eat this food real fast, I think. There we go. Refill my hunger meter, and then we'll set out in that direction. Hopefully we can replenish our supplies with some random encounters along the way. So we've got Enigmar the Bothersome. Hey, stranger, I have meats and arrows to sell, and they're 40% cheaper than the shops. You interested? Yeah, we'll speechcraft them. They're 60% cheaper now. I will take your arrows for 50 bucks. And then he's got a bunch of food up in here. I'll probably take a couple of deer legs for the road, too, just in case we get hungry. It's actually pretty fortuitous. I can try to pickpocket him, but if you fail, it's going to mess your reputation up in the nearest town, so I'm not going to do that. Otherwise, we're going to be fighting our way uphill the entire time. I'll probably cut through the forest over here, I think. Oh, we've got another guy who's selling meat and arrows yet again. I'll speechcraft him just to see if I can get some free XP, but I don't want anything. We'll travel through here, and hopefully we don't get jumped in the forest. Okay, we didn't get jumped in the forest. Let's travel on off to this leftward direction. We've got a long road to hoe in front of us, and believe me, my hoeing skills have been very rusty lately. Stop, traveler. We've got Aquathrians. Can I try to sneak past them? I don't want to fight the Aquathrians. I like Aquathrians. So combat in this game is actually pretty intuitive. You just click on the guy you want to shoot arrows at, and you shoot arrows at him. I will probably try to hit him with a heavy strike before I die horribly here, but he has stunned me for 2 turns, so we've got a 59% chance to hit, and we seem to be failing that dice roll repeatedly. We've killed him off, which is really, really nice. I'm going to go ahead and put a shield up, and this coral spider I'm unfamiliar with, so maybe we'll get him with a heavy strike real fast. Come on, finish him off. And then we've got loot right there. We've got a giant snail shell and a pearl, both of which are valuable. So I'll take that. We were bleeding, but we're not bleeding anymore. In addition, we can smack trees, and trees will give us wood that we can sell at a market if we come across one. Or they'll spawn a giant monster that really, really hates our face off. I guess I could try to fight him. How tough is he? It seems like he's pretty tough. This guy's whomping me. I'm going to run for it. We're going to lose reputation in all towns for running, but I'm still going to run because I don't think we can fight that guy. We've got our hunger a little bit low right now. How close are we to our place? So just down and around the bottom side of this forest. Okay, that sounds good. Let me go ahead and eat some meat real fast. That'll give us some health back, and it'll also give us our stamina back, so that's good. You found an abandoned camping place. Do you want to investigate? Sure, why not? What are these? Oh, they're bandits, dude? That's not good. I don't want to mess with bandits right now. My heavy strike was a massive failure. Yeah, shoot an arrow at him. This guy's going to try to kite us, I hate to tell you. Like, he's definitely going to try to kite until he runs out of arrows. Come on, die for me. Die for me, baby. Die for me. There we go. We took a little bit of a scuffing right there, but there's a dead guy over here and we can loot him. It looks like he's got a vial of butterfly dust, which is actually really valuable, and then he's got a potion of invisibility. I will take both of those because you never know when you need to be invisible. Can I do anything with the campsite? Can I, like, rest here or anything? No? Okay. Well, I think I'll probably leave then. We were victorious, but I need to, like, kind of hang out and rest. There we go. We've rested. I can try to forage for food. Man, we are getting wrecked by 40% right now. Oh, these spiders suck, too. Those purple spiders right there, dude, they are the worst. Okay, so let's wait for these dudes. Okay, he's running. Unfortunately, this dude is absolutely wrecking us right now. I gotta break out the big hits on him. I don't have a choice. I'll fire some arrows at him, I guess. There we go, he's dead. Stamina, you want to come back for me real quick? There we go, we wiped him out too, and it looks like there's a bag of food over here, which actually we kind of need, so let's take a look at the bag of food. We've got some salmon fillets, we've got a crawdad right there. Oh, it's a lobster, nice. And then we've got a green pepper on that side. Okay, stamina's low, but we're just going to wait for it to recharge. The exit to the zone is over here. We are stacking up some XP along the way, so this is not entirely like the worst thing that could ever happen. I'm going to camp again, and we will just like rest for a little bit. I'm surrounded by boars. Can I avoid them? Okay. Okay, one boar down. And this actually restocked us on food pretty good, too. And we got some tusks that are worth money. Is there a dead body or anything around here? No. Okay, well, we will eat food momentarily. I'll get back up to the map. And I think I'm just going to gorge myself since resting doesn't seem to be working very well. So we'll go ahead and take all that stuff right there. We still got a couple of health potions left. So maybe Elfin's house will be okay. Yeah, we'll investigate. There's the ghosties right there. I'm going to try and get them caught up on themselves right here. That way they can't run, and also so that they can only fight me one at a time. This is an old roguelike trick, dude. You always take the choke point, man. You always take the choke point. If you don't take the choke point, you're going to regret your decisions. Luckily, the ghosts are not that deadly. We seem to be doing somewhat okay so long as we can hit them. Man, we have missed a lot of 60%. Let me tell you what. I just need one more hit, man. That's all I need. We got some ectoplasm right there that we can play around with, too. It looks like we can search all of this. It looks like there is a copper goblet and a silver comb. I'll take both of those. We've got a bronze tankard and a book called The Mirror of Graciousness. All right. We've got a Lost Vulture book, a lockpick, and another book right there. We probably should take these out to the Alchemist Tower. So the Alchemist Tower is like a special place on the map where you get like way better prices for all your loot. And so like if you can, you want to take it there. The problem is you got to go across like some gnarly badlands in order to get it done. I'm going to shield up because these Aquathrians are rough, man. All right, so we killed off all the Aquathrians. I restored my HP at the well, and so we should be good to just head back to whence we came. This is actually a pretty good map. Like, I keep getting maps when I play this game that are, like, cut in half by water, and you're constantly, like, renting boats and stuff. Apparently, I failed to avoid them. I don't know if they can travel on the water. Did he crit me for 10? Ow. Okay. Fair enough. You've made your point, boar. You've made your point. I'm going to keep my defense up where I can. My stamina's pretty bad right now. Like, we're pretty exhausted. Whoa, so much loot. Nice. Okay, so food is good. Like, we really have to worry about food, like, at all. I'm going to hold on to all of it, in all honesty. Stamina's low, so obviously we're going to drain and get hungry a little bit faster, but I think I'm of the opinion that the random encounter mechanic is probably going to rub some people the wrong way. I don't mind it altogether that much, but I definitely know that some people are going to be like, what is this? You know what I mean? Like, they're not going to find that to be enjoyable. I think it's going to be like your taste for style. If you play a lot of JRPGs and stuff, probably going to work out fine. Oh, no, dude, I can't beat wood golems. Yeah, we just got to run for it on this one. I don't think there's any chance of us winning this fight. They've got like a ranged guy. What's he got? He's got an aqua trill ring and a rusty shield. I'm going to take it, and I'm just going to take the rep hit for running. That's fine. Sometimes you got to avoid enemies. It is what it is. I don't make the rules, but I do abide by them. All right, so let's go up to the Alchemist Tower and see if we can get some real money for some of this stuff that we've got. And if we can do it while avoiding a fight, that would be great. So at the shop, would you like to get a broken boar tusk? I'm going to sell you all of these great and many things that I've picked up on my adventures because they're super sweet and you want them. I know you do. Don't lie. I know you want these rad-ass items that I have pulled from the grips of great enemies. We actually made a pretty good chunk of change off that run. I like that ring, too, with the plus 3 HP. Actually, maybe I should eat food while I'm here. Yeah, dude, let's just refill on food real fast. Rest for a couple hours. There we go. We made a bunch of money. We can splurge a little bit. Give myself a shield for one more defense. As you can see, that gets added onto my character, which is pretty cool. We've got a ruby blade right now. Apparently, that's a part of being a prince, is you get a ruby blade. So that's pretty cool. Like, all the other characters start out with, like, table legs and stuff. So we've actually got, like, a real weapon. That's nice. Increase your damage a little bit. We're kind of weak and terrible, but, like, maybe someday we'll be good at our job. It looks like we didn't get an attribute point for this level up. Oh, no, we can do it through here. So, like, since we're engaging in a lot of melee, dude, I kind of feel like we should probably have a little bit more melee. I do wish that it gave you your baseline hit chance on, like, your dexterity here so that you could just judge it for yourself. Maybe it's on the screen right now and I've completely and totally missed it. But I'm going to lean into, so if you wanted to see how the skill system works, basically at certain qualifiers, basically every 5, which I love because I'm obsessed with the number 5 and everything being divisible thereof. But anyways, every 5 levels you get like a perk, effectively, that makes you like better at the thing that you do. I do think that like survival is not a bad idea either. Do we have survival around here? Yeah. Let's play the game first that we've been given. And we'll go up right there. Hopefully no random encounters on this side. The town that we're trying to go back to is on the east side of this lake. You found the tracks of deer. What will you do? Follow the tracks. Yeah, dude. That's fine by me. Apparently I'm not very good at deer hunting. Oh, they get away? Oh no, dude. I've just wasted my time and my arrows, in all honesty. I gotta go dig those things out of Bambi now. Alright, over to Lester Crown. We'll turn this quest in, we'll raise the prosperity of the city, and then we'll move on to greener pastures. There's the patron. He thanks us, and then we get 255 XP, 21 reputation, and 510 gold. Nice. And then the settlement prosperity went up, so that's pretty cool too. I would like to eat some food while I'm here. And then while I'm backing over here, let's take a look at the shop. We'll see if there's any better gear that we can throw on. So some light armor right there, but it looks like we've got pretty much like all silk on right now, so I don't think we have to worry about it that badly. I think we're in good shape. Let's take a look at the weapons and see if there's anything we can add on in. So we've got a stimulating rusty sword, or we've got a ruthless wooden short sword of the Banshee's Cry. It's got a higher chance to crit. I think I definitely want some arrows. You can see how many arrows we have listed right here. What is our bow? It's just a 2 damage bow. Yeah, let's go for the 4 damage bow. Any upgrade's an upgrade, in my opinion. That's left us pretty much like broke. But we have enough food to where we don't really have to worry about being broke, so that's a nice thing to have. We'll go ahead and equip that over there. We've gotten a little bit stronger. We've got a little bit nicer stuff. Where's the other nearest city? So it looks like if we pass through the woods down here and come up this way, we can go to Albercoast or Siege Peak and maybe get some jobs over there. I'm going to try and take it nice and easy through the woods over here. Please don't attack me. Okay, fantastic. You are surrounded by cultists. Beware, mortal. The forgotten god is coming. Donate 100 gold to our cause or your existence will be an uncertainty. Speechcraft? Yay! Intimidate? No! Pickpocket? No! All right, we're going to have to go fight him. Oh, there's a lot of them. That concerns me. I believe he might be shooting arrows at me. We are actually kind of getting shredded right now. Hey, we killed that one, though. I'm going to need a health potion. Let's go ahead and throw that on real fast. He's now dead, and this guy chickened out like the oh, I didn't need a health potion, dude. I could have just used the well. Oh, man. Weak, dude. I hate it when I waste resources in roguelikes. We got some silk boots right there, and we've got a medium stamina potion. Not too bad. I'll take that. That's all right. We also have like a weird altar over here. Oh, cool. We got an amulet and a sunstone. Nice. Take that for sure. And then we healed and we got free money. What's not to love? When was the last time you went and saw your doctor and he gave you money? That's what's up, dude. I'm all about this business transaction. This pleases me greatly. All right, so in Sage Peak, let's see what kind of jobs we have over here. So potions are 50% cheaper than normal due to a festival. Okay, there's a patron over here. What's the job? They want me to go and find a bronze letter opener by Tricor the Ratman. He's keeping it in the depths of the Scarlet Cavalier. Will you bring it back? All right, what's the prize? 1,000 gold. Can I have more? Nice. All right, sounds good. Marked the dungeon on my map. I'm going to go to the tavern, and I'm going to talk to the tavern keeper, and I'm just going to eat my fill real fast to make sure I don't have to lean on my supplies at all. Where's this place at? It's way over there, and it's a 2-skull. Okay. I'll give it a try. I'm not afraid of no ghosts, bro. We got this. I definitely want to put this amulet on, though. So we'll put the amulet on. We've now got +5 health, which I'm a big fan of. I'm surrounded by spiders. Can I avoid them? Yay! I don't like fighting spiders. There's these spiders that shoot stuff at you out of their buttholes, and their butthole projectiles are incredibly traumatic, and they've wrecked my characters too many times. And so now, I just don't mess with those guys anymore. Speechcraft? Intimidate? Pickpocket? Yay! We pickpocket him! I'm going to pay him with his own gold. Why not? I robbed him, and then I paid him with the own stuff out of his own pocket. That's the stuff of legends right there, chat. That's the stuff that makes a hero's legend really solidify. Dang, we wrecked that dude. I don't know if we just got like a big string of lucky swings or what happened right there. But I'll tell you what, we took him to task. Those boars had a bad day. So as you can see, the game is very simplistic as of right now. But then again, roguelikes tend to be simplistic. Like, even if you take something that does have a lot of moving parts, like Caves of Cut or Tome, like, really the entire game is you just pressing, like, an arrow towards an enemy. Like, that's a big part of it. Alright, so we're all fed up. We found the ruins of an ancient castle. Yeah, let's check that out. Oh no, dude, there's Skeletors in here. I'm not in love with the Skeletor battle that we're currently engaging in. Oh, I can zoom in too. That's nice. Maybe there'd be some good treasure in here, though. We didn't get any loot, but I feel like it behooves me to always make sure that I'm taking as much XP as I can. What are you, a healthy shark man? Not for long. You'll be a busted shark man by the time I get done with you. Yup, there it is right there. Thank you for being... Oh, look at that. We got shark fin, too. So there you go. Now all the environmentalists can hate us, too. We'll go over this way, and we open this up. Looks like there's some ammo and some light armor. I do think that those boots are better than our current boots. They are. There we go. We'll throw those on real fast. Make ourselves a little bit more shinier and awesome. We've got a spider silk on top of an altar. Okay, it doesn't look like I can interact with those little things right there. I got bad luck with these altars. I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, he poisoned me. That's no bueno. Okay. We'll go out this way, and there is the depths of the Scarlet Cavalier. I don't know how bad this is going to be, but I do feel called to check it out. I'll probably... What does this do? So it gives me melee critical hit chance. Strength gives me two-handed. Okay, so I need dexterity then. And then we'll go one-handed 5, so we got +1 damage now, which doesn't seem like a lot. But this entire game, the enemy has been hitting us for like 1 to 3, and we've been hitting them for like 1 to 3. And so the +1 actually does give us a bit of an advantage there. Alright, let's see if we get wrecked. There's treasure right here. So we've got a spider eye. We've got a bat skin helmet. I don't even think we're wearing a helmet right now, so that should just be a flat upgrade, dude. We got that Rona helmet on right now. The helmet with the Ronies gives us +2 to poison damage. Well, that wasn't too bad. Oh no, dude, he broke my weapon. Oh no, that's terrible. I didn't know that this was this kind. I didn't know that it was that kind of roguelike, dude. I didn't know. I just gotta DPS him down with my fists. I don't have a choice. He just ate my ruby blade. Well, at least he dropped the weapon after we were done with him, so that's good. It's not the worst thing that I've ever seen happen, but I do miss my ruby blade. I think that was a bit of a setback. And we've got a bow right there. We've got a one-handed copper longsword that does 6 damage compared to the 4 right there. Part of me is tempted because of the stun chance on that. Like, stuns are really, really nice, but I'm overburdened right now. Oh no, dude. What if I eat food? Am I overburdened then? So I gotta use my thievery skill. There we go. Open that thing on up. What you got for me? Ooh, a bunch of goodies. Okay. That raises my melee attack by 1, which is kind of actually good. Oh, there's a lot of bad guys in here, and they're T-posing at me. You heard of T-Pain? Well, that's T-pose. I wonder if that's the rat man that has the thing. Oof, I don't know if I can... Okay, he's dead. Ooh, okay. Alright, fair enough. We found rat meat. Gross. Oh, there's nothing inside. Oh, never mind. We already looted that one, huh? I was about to be tilted, bro. I was about to tilt. I was about to go full hardcore mode tilt. Oh, I already used my health potion, too. Well, we got issues right now, don't we? Okay. I could just gorge myself on a bunch of food to get my HP back, but that leaves the question of the return trip. Like, how am I going to feed myself? Oh, he ate my helmet, too? Oh, what a little bastard. Yeah, he ate my helmet, too. So that's 2 health and 6 elemental resistance. I'll take that over that. I don't know how many things have been slinging elemental damage at us, but I'll take my chances. Okay. I think we've had a decent run thus far, but there's no telling how this whole thing's going to play out. I got no ammos left. Oh, he's using his extra turn to smack me whenever he can. Luckily, we killed him in time, but dude, our HP is not looking great right now. On the plus side, we are making out like a bandit right now. And we've got medium armor right there, some gems. Yup, I'm overburdened again. Oh no. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna go in on my food supply and hope for the best. Otherwise, I think we might die down here. But anyways, this is Terra Randoma. I hope you guys liked it. I think this game is pretty cool, and I've been enjoying playing it. I'm looking forward to seeing how it develops and how it gets larger as time goes along. Like, it's a simple game as of right now, but oftentimes roguelikes start out that way. And then they become like these massive blob monsters as time goes along that have just like so much stuff that you can't even keep track of it all. Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about all this. I got a real bad feeling. Oh, he can make a shot from right there, huh? Well, now you're trapped in here with me. I'm just gonna keep closing the door, dude. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna chase down 2 archers. There we go. All better. I don't really have lockpicks right now, so this may not go well. I did it on the first one with an 18% chance. That's what you like to see. We've got a bat skin helmet right there. It's better than the one that we lost. Bunch of goodies inside of here. In fact, I kind of feel like I need to go back and I need to drop my stuff off. But yeah, Terra Randoma. Check the game out down below. It's out in early access right now, so you can get the game for yourself. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day so you don't have to. And I will see you all later. Thanks for joining me.